Good morning, everyone. My name is Maricar Tajoris Canino. So today we're going to discuss about the 21st century skills and how are we going to integrate or use these skills. So what is 21st century skills? It is generally used to refer to certain core competencies such as collaboration, digital literacy, critical thinking, and problem solving that advocates believe schools needs to teach to help students thrive in today's world. There are three categories in 21st century skills. The first one is learning skills. It has 4C skills. The first skill is critical thinking. Next one, creativity, collaboration, and communication. Critical thinking, it allows students to analyze, compare, contrast, and evaluate data to solve problems. As an educator, my strategy in teaching to enhance the critical thinking skills of my students before discussion, I will give them daily logical questions that they're going to think or guess the answer or possible answer critically. The next one is creativity. It is the use of imagination and curiosity that generates idea. I will group them and give them an activity like role playing. I will give the specific topic. It's either fantasy or reality as long as they will be able to show their creativity. Collaboration. Collaboration skills enable you to successfully work toward a common goal with others. They include communicating clearly, actively listening to others, taking responsibility for mistakes, and respecting the diversity of your colleagues. I will give them a group activity that will need the collaborative effort and ideas of each member. One of the example of this is research paper. Also, through experiment. Doing a collaborative activity needs which which also needs communication and active listening. Communication are the abilities you use when giving and receiving different kinds of information. Some examples include communicating new ideas, feelings, or even an update on your project. As an educator, I want my students to be open and know that they are being heard. I want to have a friendly discussion so that they can fully express their opinions.
Good day, everyone. My name is Arjeline Mercado. Let's go on to literacy skills, the next category of 21st century. First, information literacy skills. What is information literacy skills? So when we say information literacy skills, it is the ability to articulate one's information need, the ability to identify, locate, and access appropriate sources of information to meet the information need, the ability to effectively use information resources regardless of format. So why is it important to education? Because it equips them with the critical skills necessary to become independent, lifelong learners. They know how to learn because they know how knowledge is organized, how to find information, and how to use information in such a way that others can learn from them. So for the second, media literacy skills. So what is media literacy skills? When we say media literacy skills, it equips with people the ability to access media and interpret, analyze, and judge information from different media. So why it is important to our education? Because it, put simply, is the ability to identify different types of media and the message they are sending. Therefore, we as the readers or viewers need to view the media objectively with the goal to find out or analyze what is being presented. What is the advantage of having media literacy skills? First and foremost, media literacy skills help students become wiser consumers of media as well as responsible producers of their own media. In a large context, media literacy skills also fosters and skills that help people work together in collaboration because it encourages respectful discourse and builds socialization skills. Now, for the last 21st century skills, in my presentation, we have technology literacy skills, also known as digital literacy skills. So, what is digital literacy skills? Or should we say technology literacy skills? When we say technology literacy skills, it is technical skills are the abilities and the knowledge needed to perform specific tasks. They practical and often relate to mechanical information technology, mathematical or scientific tasks. Some examples include knowledge or programming languages, design programs, mechanical equipment or tools. So why it is important? Again, they know how to create, communicate, and share digital content. That's why it is important. Students who are building digital literacy skills understand the basic of internet safety, such as creating strong passwords, understanding and using privacy settings, and knowing what to share or not on social media. What is the advantage? Technology has the ability to enhance the relationship between teachers and students. When teachers effectively integrate technology into subjects, teachers grow into roles of advisor, content expert, and coach. Technology helps make teaching and learning more meaningful and fun.
The third and last category in 21st century skills is the life skills. The first is the flexibility, second, leadership, initiative, productivity, and the social skills. Flexibility focuses on a child's ability to adapt to new situations. As an educator, I will ask them to make or innovate something with the use of indigenous materials. Through this, they will not just academically focus, but they are also honing their flexibility in a way of doing something innovative. Leadership. It is the ability to share clear messages and make complex ideas easy to understand for everyone. To hone the leadership skills of my students, I will let them lead a class wherein they will be giving an activity like a quiz spelling. Every one of them will lead once a week to enhance their leadership and equip their skills. Initiative. It is the ability to be resourceful and work without always being told what to do. It requires resilience and determination. As a teacher, I will encourage my students to discover their best self. I will incorporate group tasks that needs the cooperation of every member. Through this, they will have the eagerness to initiate, to ask, and share ideas to their respective group mates. Productivity, time management, setting and meeting goals, prioritizing needs, working ethically. By giving a project that allowing them to prepare in 3 days, after 3 days they will be going to submit their work to avoid any deduction. Through this, they will know the importance of doing work in the right time and also to avoid procrastinations. Social skills are tied to an individual interpersonal skills with peers, family, and the public. They are synonymous with one's ability to problem solve in the moment, read social cues, or ask or explain what is needed for oneself. They will always, for instance, In group activity, they will always exchange group or group mates. I will group them randomly. It is one of the best way to get to know each other. So, these are the skills that is very essential and helpful to the students for them to be prepared for the future. Thank you for listening. Once again, I am Maricar Canino together with Argeline Mercado, and this is our presentation.